Well, courtroom drama as families were in court seeking justice in the Aurora theater shooting. 7 News there as the father of one of the victims is escorted to his car. You can see it by 5 sheriff's deputies after an outburst in court. As the hearing ended, he shouted, "Rot in hell, Holmes." 7 News reporter Marshall Zelinger in court this morning. Marshall, the outburst came after the judge delayed James Holmes entering a plea.
The judge had scheduled the arraignment for today, John. Now, James Holmes won't enter a plea until March 12th. That did not sit well with the victims who have been showing up to court all week, and it boiled over as the judge banged his gavel to end court for the day.
You're watching video of Steve Hernandez being escorted to his car by 5 sheriff's deputies. Hernandez, seen here walking into court before 9 a.m., is the father of Rebecca Wingo, who was 32 when she was shot and killed inside the Century 16 Theater on July 20th. Just as Judge William Sylvester ended this morning's hearing, Hernandez shouted, "Rot in hell, Holmes." An emergency hearing was held, with Hernandez detained, and 7 News counting 13 deputies in the courtroom. The judge told Hernandez, quote, "I'm terribly sorry for your loss, and I can only begin to imagine the emotions that are raging." He then asked if the grieving father understood the court's decorum order. Hernandez said, "I understand. I meant no disrespect to you or the court." The judge then released Hernandez. The emotion was the tipping point after the judge allowed Holmes a 2-month delay before entering his plea. The judge asked Holmes directly if delaying the arraignment was what he would like to do. Holmes looked down and to the left, and after 5 seconds of silence, his defense attorney, Tamara Brady, said, "We have discussed this with him, and he is in agreement."
The main reason the judge approved the delay was to give the defense more time. He said he did not want an appeals process disagreeing with a quick decision and having it overturned and having the trial tried again years down the road. Reporting live, Marshall Zelinger, 7 News.